In today's video, we are talking about how to charge more for your services. It can be difficult, it can be a challenge, but I have 3 ways that you can start charging more confidently in 2020 and beyond. So keep on watching. Hi, welcome to the Unchained CEO YouTube channel. My name is Sarah and we create weekly videos here on business, personal development, and motivation, helping you to overcome those obstacles so that you can thrive in your life and in business. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you like, comment below, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. So the first way to start charging more for your services, kill your limiting beliefs. Believe it or not, we all, at some point or another, have a belief that is limiting us, and that's the reason why we have such a hard time charging more for the value that we provide to our customers. Usually these beliefs fall into like 2 categories. So there's like 2 reasons why you're probably not charging more. 1, you don't believe that you deserve more, or maybe you just don't feel like you're as experienced as so-and-so, so you don't feel comfortable charging the amount that they would necessarily charge. And the second reason, which is kind of interesting, is you wouldn't necessarily pay the amount that you're maybe thinking of charging for your services on your own. Like if you went out and was trying to seek a hairstylist to do your hair, and maybe you were thinking, I should charge $100 more for this service, you have that limiting belief that you wouldn't pay someone that, so you can't imagine someone paying you that. And both of these beliefs, we gotta get rid of them. One of the ways to combat this limiting belief, or these limiting beliefs, is to stop focusing on the people that won't pay you for that, or the people you think are gonna say that's too expensive for your service, and shift that focus to people who are willing to pay. If you can find anybody that's charging what you're thinking about charging for your products or your services, it means someone's getting paid that amount. Why can't it be you? At the end of the day, no matter what you charge, you're gonna have some people that think you charge too much, and some people think you charge too little. And then you're gonna have people that will gladly pay whatever it is you charge. Why? Because people are not paying you just to pay you. They're paying you because you're solving a problem. And that's what you have to remember. Your product or service solves a problem. And in exchange for you solving that problem, your customer pays you. And someone will gladly pay you whatever it is you charge if you solve that problem. So if you focus on that versus, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough to do that, or whatever the case may be, you'll slowly start to see yourself becoming more and more comfortable charging what you're worth. The second way to start charging more is to focus on added value versus time. A lot of us, especially as service providers, we're looking at how much time it takes us to do a thing. But you gotta understand that it may take you an hour, it may take you 3 hours, but the client is paying you not for your time. They're paying you because they want you to solve a problem, right? And that time frame that it takes you to solve it is because of the fact that you have all these years of experience. You've been doing this for 5, 10, 15 years. You have all this research and certification or credits under your belt that go in hand with your experience, and you have the credibility. You have social proof that you've been able to solve this problem for other people, and that's why it's not about the time that you take. Your client or your customer is not paying for that 1 hour. They're paying for the 10 years, the 15 years, and all the experience you've accumulated in that 1 hour. So focus on pricing yourself based on the value that you add to a person, and always keep in the back of your mind, what is the problem that my product or service is solving for the client? I am telling you, you have people that will pay, for example, $50 for a haircut, and you have those that same haircut in another place will be worth 200, 500. It all depends on the value, the perceived value that the client is getting, and if you're solving their problem. I have a document that I've put together with all of the apps, software, resources that I use to automate and run my businesses efficiently and effectively, because one of the things about adding value to your clients is that sometimes it takes time, but if you're able to automate any of these processes, you free up so much more time for your life and the other things that you have to do in your business. So if you're interested in getting that document, the link below will lead you to a page, and you just fill in your email address and I'll send that to you. The third way to start charging more and be confident in charging more is to specialize. Guys, you gotta stop being everyone's fill in the blank. So for example, you're not everyone's barber. You're the barber that specializes in fades. Or you're not everyone's massage therapist. You're the massage therapist that focuses on pain management for busy professionals. You're not everyone's accountant. You're the accountant that helps small business owners scale their business and save more money on their taxes. You see the difference? If you are spreading yourself across everywhere and it's just like, yep, any customer that wants me can have me, you're doing yourself a disservice, because now you're charging based on what the market is saying is the price that you should be charging. But if you specialize, if a person is looking for that accountant to help them with their taxes in their business so that they can just get that stuff off their brain, trust me, if you have the credibility and the experience and the know-how to solve that problem for them, and it shows on your website that you specialize in that, they are more likely to come to you and pay whatever it is you charge, because they know for sure that this is what this person specializes in, and I know exactly what I'm gonna get from working with this person. Remember, for a lot of you, I know you're service providers, but I want you to start looking at yourselves as specialized experts in something. And maybe for some of you, this is the first time you ever thought about it, but I want you to really sit down and come up with the list, your ideal client. Who is that person? And then that is your specialty, because I'm pretty sure if you look at all your previous clients, you're already specializing. You just haven't made it clear in your marketing and your website and to your potential customers who your ideal client is. So if you can implement that, you can charge whatever you want. Now, there are so many more things to help within your business and within your life. If you want more tips and more resources, go ahead and check out these videos here. Don't forget to like, comment. Let me know which one of these things you're going to implement, or which one do you have the hardest time with? Like, what is your limiting belief? What's holding you back? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am gonna shout out in my next video the first 5 commenters. So if you're the first 5 to comment, I'll give you a nice little shout out on one of my videos. Thanks so much for being here with me, and best of luck with your business, and I'll see you guys in the next one.